Now, if you watched the previous video, I showed you how to do question A and B. Question A and B, what we are doing is we're just going to look at this function here, and instead of x, we're going to write that number in the brackets. So x squared minus 3, we're just going to do 10 squared minus 3, so that's 97. F of minus 1, we're going to do minus 1 squared minus 3. Just be careful when you're squaring a negative number, it becomes positive, so it's going to be 1 take away 3, which is going to give me negative 2. Now for this question here, we've got to be careful. It's f to the minus 1 of x. So we've got to find what the inverse function is. To find the inverse function, we say y equals our function. So y equals our original function, x squared minus 3. And what we want to do is rearrange to make x the subject. So we add 3 to both sides. Y plus 3 equals x squared. Square root both sides. And we're going to get y plus 3, or square root of it, equals x. And this here is my inverse function. So f to the minus 1 of x, that's terrible handwriting, equals the square root, and we're just going to replace the y with an x plus 3. And now we need to solve it. We need to work out when does our inverse function, which is the square root of x plus 3, equal 8. So now we create an equation. When does the square root of x plus 3 equal 8? So now we need to square both sides. And when we square both sides, that gets rid of that radical, okay? And we get x plus 3 equals 64. Take away 3, x equals 61. So my answer is 61. And I think that's a lot of work for 2 marks, and I think in a real GCSE paper, that's more like a 3 marker.